one advice that you'd give to the governor of Rivers State, Governor Sim?
Okay, first of all, I want to start by because a few days back I heard some person were saying that since he has come, he should probe into the sole administrator, how the inflow and outflow of cash has been ongoing in the state. So
Keep him accountable, right?
accountability is definitely sure, but I think you should neglect it.
As Governor Sim has finally returned back to office and Rivers State is gradually returning back to democratic rule amidst the month of political crisis, the emergency rule is finally drawing to a close and the sole administrator has stepped aside while swearing in a head of service. Many people are asking, will Fubara's administration bring peace or will it come with another round of political crisis? This is why we are on the streets of Port Harcourt, Rivers State, asking the questions that everyone else is asking. I am Gigi, this is Gistcity. Concerning the return of our former Governor Fubara, do you think that his return is going to usher peace to the state or do you think it's going to lead to further political crisis and drama? What do you think?
Well, me looking at it, Fubara is a peaceful man. He's coming back. He will bring peace. He will make the state to be more better because he has understand that politics is all about give and take.
Well, it depends on how he discussed with them over there with the president. I don't know their agreement, but we are hoping that as he's coming back, he's going to be the people's governor. We elected him. He should do that thing I've been doing, which make everybody like him. If he continue doing that, no problem. But if he's going to share our money to any person or individual because of politics, we will reject it.
Okay, I think you're going to bring peace to the state. Reason being that before now, since everybody he left office, the economy has been down. No payments. Even though the payment is not that much, even though you go to market, you see that market women that complain that they can't make sales. Since he left, project has been abandoned. There's no continuance of projects by the sole administrator. So I feel that since he has come to the state, things will get better than before. So some person are also saying that maybe as he has come, he will not stay long. Maybe he will still go. But for me, I feel that since he has come, things will change for betterment of the state.
Yes, now it will be very, very, very good now. Everybody is very, very happy for Fubara to come back to the seat now because everything in political aspect, everybody is wanting to come and sit on the office again so that we'll see him again. So we are very, very glad for him to come back at the office again.
So I wanted to ask you concerning the reinstatement of the sitting governor, Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Do you think it's going to usher a new reign of peace to Rivers State, or there's going to be political crisis, drama, and what have you? What do you think?
And we all know that Sim is a peace setter. So, and we don't know him for violence. We don't know him for troubles. So we believe that since he's a peace setter, he's going to set the peace again in Rivers State. Rivers State will be good. Rivers State will be beautiful again. People of Rivers State will smile again. Salaries will be paid. Abandoned projects will be completed. So we're not expecting any form of a political crisis because we know that Sim won't bite to that, because if he was a troublemaker, I don't think a sitting governor that was elected into office would just obey like the humble servant he is and leave his seat for 6 months for somebody that is not from Rivers State to come and rule the affairs of Rivers State. So we don't know him to be a troublemaker. We believe that he's going to set the peace.
As a retired police officer, you obviously have so much experience in the field. I wanted to ask you, do you think that these politicians are after their own selfish interests or they are fighting for the people?
Completely after their own selfish interest.
Why do you think so?
I think so because of what is going on. What they are giving to us in Rivers State here. What is the problem? They want to share it. If it is meant for the people, then it means all of us will be happy. The road will be constructed, hospital will be there. Go to so many hospitals in this state. You cannot see any good equipment or drugs there. So if he's using that our money to do that for the interest of the two citizens, both the children, pregnant women, and so on, so it will be better for us. But anything less than that, we will reject it.
Sir, what's one advice you can give to Governor Fubara after the whole suspension and then his reinstatement?
Fubara, Fubara should continue with the good work he has started with, but should not take advice from anybody to tell him to divert the attention of the entire people of Rivers State. If you continue doing that, better for him. But if you want to follow them to share the money and do other things, making people to suffer, go to the market and see what is going on. So you want economy to go down so that you go to the market, drugs that is costing about 200 naira is today about 2,000. Those are things we are looking for. Let him now continue to do the good things in the villages, the communities, everywhere. There should be no discrimination. Whether in Ikwere man or Rivers man, whatever, you should treat everybody equally.
So let me take you back to the declaration of a state of emergency on the states by the governor, by the president. So how did the emergency rule affect you personally as a business owner, as a citizen?
Okay, it affected me in so many ways. It affected, number one is that since he left state and the state, there was no inflow of cash. You know, money did not exchange hands. Most money has been in the hands of few persons. So and you know that it's when the project is ongoing, money will exchange hands to move from one person to another. But I believe that since he has come, project will continue to go on, and then money will exchange hands.
So my last question for you: What is one advice? What is one advice that you'd give to the governor of Rivers State, Governor Sim?
Okay, first of all, I want to start by because few days back I heard some person were saying that since he has come, he should probe into the sole administrator, how the inflow and outflow of cash has been ongoing in the state. So
I'm accountable, right?
accountability is definitely sure, but I think you should neglect it. You should, even though you want to go into problem auditing of the state affair, I think you should just do it personally. To not come to the public and announce how no the sole administrator has make expenses. I think you should just you should just start from where the sole administrator.
Why do you think it shouldn't be made public?
Because I feel that it will cause some nuisance against the state. Because okay, let's look back from where he's coming from now. It was the godfatherism. So many things happened that leads to where we are now. So I feel you should just focus on the things he has in hand and then move on.
So what's one advice you can give to the sitting governor, Governor Siminalayi Fubara?
Okay, my own little advice is that let God give him more strength to work. Let him forget about the past, forget about the political crisis and other things. Let him focus because he has a vision. Because from here now he will be going far. So let him don't look about the past. Let him do what he's supposed to do. My advice to him is that let him walk the way that his strength can carry him, and let him make the state to be peaceful and lovely.
As a business person, it affected me. Oh, really, I won't lie, because a lot of jobs, a lot of projects were abandoned, and since they were abandoned, those people couldn't get their pay, and us that we are in the market, how will people patronize us? So it affected everybody in Rivers. Nobody will say that the state of emergency in Rivers did not affect. It's a big fat lie. It affected everybody, from the workers to business people to market seller, food seller, pepper seller, everything in Rivers State.
So I wanted to ask you, what's one advice you'd give to the governor, even after the whole suspension saga?
Advice. My only advice is that he shouldn't leave those things undone. Those things he started doing, he shouldn't abandon them to say, oh, he has one or 1.5 years or less than 2 years to go. If he's not coming back for the second tenure. So that's good wish that he has ever wished for River State. Let him fulfill those promises, promise the poor masses.
So that's a wrap on today's Street Gist. Today our topic was on the reinstatement of the suspended governor, Governor Fubara, and whether or not that changed the political landscape in Rivers State. Now, some people were in support. They felt like the reinstatement of the governor will bring peace to the state, while some were very, very unsure about that. But that's their opinion, and you also have your opinion. So why don't you go down to the comment section and drop your opinions? Follow us on all social media platforms: Gistcity at Facebook, Gistcity at TikTok, and Gistcity Media on Instagram. I'm Gigi. We'll see you next week. Bye.